danced until they died.
Hello, people. Give me 1 second, just going over everything here, checking everything out. All right, so we got here some, it looks like Antifa stuff going on with outside of Portland. There's a couple other streams I want to jump around to, but these ones right here I can't really play because
You guys want to get out of here? Go get some beer.
I might able to play her. Hold on.
$4.99. Thank you, Andy.
What
they're giving out.
You guys ready to get the hell out of
I
here?
love
First one if you want to
Santa.
stay, plus 50 when I leave.
That's Andy's stream I'm playing now, but here's Honey Badger Mom. She's been down here like crazy.
Green hat.
For some reason on X, whenever you go full screen, it turns the image sideways right now. I don't know why. That's on all their... Well, that was not.
Did she just say the cops did their job for once?
It looks like right now on X, if you
Unbelievable.
stream horizontal
Yeah.
and you go full
I
stream,
thought they were anti-cop. They're
Watching
not
one,
anti-cop. They're pro-cop.
go sideways.
When the cops do what
but right
they
now if
want
you're
them to
filming
do.
vertical or stream vertical,
As we all knew.
it's fine.
As we all knew.
So, I don't know.
That's what all cops are against.
I don't know. We got Honey Badger Mom
ACAB,
here.
right? That's what they say.
Yeah. I thought
Right
it was
here down
ACAB. I
in
guess not.
Portland, in the thick of it, down in the ice center. Figure this might be entertaining to watch. Maybe some stuff will go down.
Obama locked him
See
in
some
the
funny
gate 'cause
stuff.
Nobody cared back then.
Yeah, they don't want to defund the police. They
Lot of,
want to be the police. We know
interesting
that.
characters
Because
here.
they act as the police on the streets.
A lot.
Green hat equals legal. Yeah, I know. She lied. Tommy's video. Well, Tommy's video, I mean, like, that will help.
I wish I could get rid of this chat, but I can't.
I just want to say I appreciate you all filming. Yeah. That we can have a peaceful thing
Okay,
that's
that's
here.
good.
We need to document it.
We also have Portland Andy here.
That's all I've ever done.
He's right around here. And the stream we're watching, Honey Badger Mom, she's literally right across the street from him.
Yeah, we all
Where do you guys
depend-
get
we
your
all have
Halloween
different opinions
costumes?
about
Do your
things.
mommies buy them for you?
I think the
Now,
way
I
that
know
it
I haven't
gets fun
streamed
is
in like fucking
unfortunate.
almost
I don't know when it's live.
10
It just
days, I
goes
was
out
fucking
as
down.
what's happening.
with a really bad ear. Like I almost had double ear infections, and I was down for the count for a good 7-8 days. Couldn't hear shit. My ears were pounding, hurting like a motherfucker. I couldn't hear anything. My ears were all clogged up. It was a bad time. So I had to take some time off to recover from that.
But this is legal.
Now I'm
Some
back.
of it is.
Not blocking the street.
Okay, so we're not blocking the street right now. Police came in, they're supposed to.
She's gonna tell
Just
you
give me
you're
1 second. I just
talking
want
to
to
fashion.
test the stream, see how I sound over the
He's a grown man. He can make his decisions. He's a
stream
grown
itself.
Man. He can make his decisions.
So you might hear a little echo.
The information.
You're talking to white supremacists, racists, you know, like fill in the blank. It's bullshit, but. What?
What are you talking about?
It was on
So volume's a little loud on this part.
What?
I
I'll flex my biceps.
Do you know
I'm
what
not
that
sure,
means?
bud.
He's just not COVID vaccinated if you said that. That's what that means.
Take whatever you
It
want. I don't
doesn't
care.
mean anything about, like, race. How do you not know that? That seems like something you should know if you understand the right. If you understand the right,
Hold on. Just want to test it again.
When pure blood has been used through generations to talk about.
Because you're probably gonna hear an echo.
I mean, I'm pretty
So
sure
you can twist it however you want. But you
it's not twisting it. It's just, it's like,
you said.
everything is racism. Everything is racism. You know what I
But
say?
you know what you
what's
said,
on, you know
and
what's
you
on
know
my,
what other
you know
people
what's
are
on
gonna
my
interpret that.
bio?
I'm
I
done.
say Western way of life, because rodeo. Twat.
Sounding pretty good.
Sorry.
pretty hippie walked through a bar. Nobody listened to us.
Howard. Trump says Satan, but ad revenue.
What?
Test, test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Test, test, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was he? Was there? That was
Alright.
that English?
Oh,
'Cause
shit.
I didn't understand it.
He wanted to feel special for, a couple seconds. I don't know.
Pure blood. Oh my gosh.
That's so sweet.
People are so dumb.
The dumbest thing ever.
Like,
Whatever they could spin it
I
as
can't.
any
She's
racist.
like,
Alright, we're good.
oh, he's saying he's pure white. Like what?
I even changed it because somebody
Said that.
said something about it. Like a patriot said something. I changed it to no jab man.
Yeah,
And I went
thank
from
you.
Oh, something happened. Something entertaining. We got a bunch of characters out here already.
Yeah, they like their jabs and calling everybody racist.
There was a little bit of a rumor going
This
on
is
that
how
they
you
were
can
going to
tell
be
I've
using
kinda reached the end of my night. It's
Antifa was
because
high-powered
I'm
lasers to shine at helicopters, which is a big no-no because you will get. I think it's a federal crime to do that. But that was supposed to happen at midnight. It's now 12:30 a.m. So that never happened.
So I thought Portland police would clear the area out, or at least make people stand. on
Portland
the
police won't do
sidewalk,
anything.
but nobody has done that.
Here's another right side of Rebel.
For giving me probably the greatest microphone of all time. Thank you.
Terrible impersonation.
We really want you out of here, gone. Go home. Your family misses you, and your neighbor is fucking your wife. Is what I heard from Israel. They told me. They said that ICE agent, his wife is being fucked by the neighbor, who is not an ICE
These
agent.
guys aren't like funny. They're not strong. They're just annoying.
Yeah, that is really.
And you could honestly like take these guys down
I know you hear me. He's
like the
gonna
entire
shoot me.
operation if you
He's
wanted
gonna
to in like
shoot
a
me,
day.
and he's gonna hit me with his
You send the
pepper
police
bar,
in.
is what they said.
If they actually let them do their job, they can take them out in like less than a day.
Yeah.
They're nobodies.
Shook me, I think.
The weirdness about thinking it's racism because somebody
That's nice
calls
how I
themselves
got the-
pure blood. Like, if you're paying attention to the right at all, if you know anything about
Window
the
open,
right
no more
at all,
AC. Nice, cool, breezy nights.
you know that
Here in the Northeast.
people who
Nice.
are not COVID jab sometimes refer to themselves as pure bloods. But this woman is stuck
Porn stars that love being kissed by me.
in the 1980s and
You know what?
thought that it was a racist thing.
You
Like
hate
the
us, you hate
30s.
all of us. He's nodding his head, he knows it. He knows. Oh, he's walking away, he's hurt. He has little hands, he can't fit them around the baseball gun.
It's not even a good impression of Trump. It's actually pretty bad.
Thank you. I'll be back though, tomorrow, and the next day, maybe even, probably. And you're gonna love me, you're gonna love it.
I'm definitely
Got a lot of
banned
characters
by
out tonight too, wearing like the costumes, the inflatable costumes.
I
I
know
saw.
it's not late, guys.
Oh, he dropped the megaphone.
Broken.
But
Broken like
I'm
you guys'
annoyed.
Souls.
It's not broken, I'm yelling at you with a big hat. You look like you're Amish, are you Amish?
No.
He's holding a phone, he doesn't know what that is in his hand right there. Look at him. It's a
I wish I could
leather
hide the
jacket.
chat on this side.
Oh, except
Yeah, I
it's
think
not
Because if I
good.
go full screen for some reason, it turns it sideways.
I see your kid.
That was like a fucking crazy acid trip.
I do need a snack. I'm starting to get irritated.
Damn.
I-
But if we jump to this stream here, oh, maybe she's not streaming.
Well, guess what? This is
Yes, she
stolen
is.
land. We stole it.
We also have Portland Andy. He's literally
Where's your tribal card?
I don't
Like,
have one, and I don't claim
the
it.
lady we're watching, Honey Badger Mom. She's literally like right
You
here.
keep approaching.
That actually might be her.
You keep approaching me.
She's somewhere right here. Down here actually.
People.
I haven't seen one.
He's literally across the street from her, like right now. Just look for the bunny.
You guys are all banned.
So she's like right around here.
Hi. Hi. We gotta go. This is native land. Hi. And member of the tribal nation church. We need to go.
I feel bad for the people who live here because every night, especially on the weekends,
He's right.
there's just so much
There hasn't been
noise.
any land. I haven't
And then
heard
when the
any
pepper
land
spray comes out,
at all.
they can't like. It's gonna get like I guess you know they have central air, so there's a big fan sucking air in to provide AC to these people. So it's getting the tear gas and the pepper spray, sucking it in, so they're getting trace amounts of it.
Do you guys even?
He's raising his voice. He's very angry.
This dude's getting angry. It looks like.
You are pieces of shit. These people love me and they hate you.
Do you guys find this entertaining? I'm just curious. I need to know because I'm finding this like more psychedelic by the moment.
He's very angry.
They love Trump. That's why they're here to support
Yes,
ICE.
she is
We
here.
love Trump. We
No, we
love
don't.
Trump.
We do
We
not like Trump.
love Trump.
Yes, no, yes, yes. No.
This guy's not doing himself any favors.
Yes, this is
Just
very
ignore him. They got the
entertaining.
frog suit guy over there.
No, it's annoying. Yes, yes,
He's melting down.
kind of.
So they wear these suits so when the pepper spray and the tear gas comes out, it doesn't affect them. It can't get in there.
He's getting so angry. He's getting
But we saw last time, this frog suit here has a ventilation suit.
You love Trump.
So when you actually like, you can open it look because they have
It's
a.
bizarre.
He don't have
That
one, but I don't know if
That is how I
the
feel.
frog guy. They wear a cape to block the suit because it sucks.
Yeah,
I think it sucks air in
I love her.
I love Trump and I will defend
so they can breathe. I think or something like that. Or lets air in and out, and they spray the fucking mace into it.
Look at him. He kind of looks like Ben Shapiro. He looks like Ben Shapiro. Look at him.
All right. Here comes Santa.
Now here comes Santa. He was here earlier.
Santa and his bell. You guys, did one of you guys slip a mushroom into my lunch? Because it's just, I can't
This
even.
guy is really kind of like he's kind of weird too, actually.
We don't like him. We don't like him here.
I feel like this is really strange.
Yeah.
I do need a Snickers. I'm staying.
That was a girl we were watching earlier, Rebel. Rebel something. I forget what it was. I was watching Speak the Truth.
Santa's back.
They were out here last week doing like
I'm not gonna be able to hear.
live streams, and her and some other girl with them.
I'm gonna need hearing aids. I'm gonna
So I
use
follow them
the
on Twitter
for that.
for when they go live. It feels so weird being back to streaming because, like I said, I've been off for almost 10 days. It feels like I've taken a year off. It's crazy.
Do not come on the back of your shirt. Santa got come on the back.
Making sure there's nobody. Yeah, like that would be bad if they charge out. Oh, if they took out Santa, ICE might actually have a problem there.
You're voting for the wrong guy.
I do need earplugs, but like good one. Support everything. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like that.
65%.
Yeah, Santa should tell them none of them were getting anything for Christmas.
He's a loser. What is he? Where do you work? I restore cars. I'm a mechanic. And clearly,
Is that guy actually a mechanic?
Free now.
This was the girl we were just watching. What right side? So this is this guy's from Speak the Truth. And that's Nick Sorter right there. And they were out here last weekend. And it was like him, her, and her. I saw them. They were all live streaming together. So I was watching them. So I started following her and her on Twitter in case it went live again. She went live. She didn't. And he's not. I don't think he's in Portland anymore. Neither is he. He's definitely not in Portland anymore. But Honey Badger Mom right here, she's been on the ground for a while now,
Yeah, you don't mess with
covering
Santa.
all this. Should give her a follow. She's great. She's been through hell with these people, man. Harassed, tear gas, pepper spray. She's been through it. And she's still standing. She's a trooper.
Oh, now
I wish you could go full screen without it looking like a fucking Pablo Picasso painting. God damn.
No problem. Yeah, well then
Don't forget, he's a felon now. He's a felon. Don't forget, he's not.
He's not a felon.
He was born in this country. It doesn't matter. We're talking about illegal immigrants that crossed into this country and committed crimes and are killing U.S. citizens and raping and killing women.
You guys are
Show the proof. Where's the proof?
all on the news, you stupid.
Oh, and now the bubbles are starting.
You believe the mainstream media? You believe ABC?
This guy's an idiot. He doesn't have no idea what he's talking about.
Is that how you
Come on, man. I don't care about all that. I just want to see some ice come out and do some fucking damage to them.
You watch MS?
But y'all watch Fox News? Shut the
I don't
fuck
watch
up.
Fox News. I watch X.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What
I
is
watch
happening?
I watch Gavin McInnes. I watch Andrew Wilson.
we can't fix stupid. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Fox News
say
is for
that again,
boomers.
Santa? What did you tell me?
Oh, Santa says you just can't fix stupid.
No.
Yeah, he's right. You can't
Are
be.
they-
You're
are they
right.
on the naughty
You're
list?
right.
Well,
You can't be stupid.
on my naughty list. I always give somebody a chance.
Okay.
And you know what? The respect is there between other mutual people and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't see race, I don't see religion, I don't see politics. I see people labeling. Those are the ones that you need to stay away from. If they're going to label themselves as white, black, Hispanic, whatever, stay away from them. They're trouble. I hate to say it, but they're trouble.
All right.
Show me your tribal card, one of you. Show me a goddamn tribal card right now and get the fuck out of here.
Based Santa.
No, it's the girl we just rebel right there.
Get out of here. Go. That's right. Bye, Trump.
And she's filming. She's not live streaming.
I've yet to vote in my whole life. I've never voted. My dad told me it don't do me any good to vote.
Yeah.
I write it down. One time I voted for the correct person.
That's awesome.
But you know what? Like I said, I don't condone anybody. We can talk about
Yeah, I thought he looked like Indiana Jones too.
we can talk about all that. We have to be able to do that as a nation, as a country.
Oh, yeah.
We have to be able to do that. You know, that's why I told him.
Is she live
Phone
streaming?
away and talk one-on-one.
Yeah.
And I appreciate
Because now we still got Andy. He's across the street, so they're all right there.
You're definitely making the highlight of the night for us.
So right now, like I said, there's the bunny. So we're all. He's literally just across the street this way.
Yeah. I go up there. I go to Seattle off and on since 2017. I'm from around here.
So they're not allowed to cross this blue line right there, because that's where, like I said, technically federal property.
This is really weird. He did get him to leave. Are they like, what is going on? They're just kind of watching. Things are weird. Things are weird. And Portland police left, so.
Man, what the hell is that thing? So I thought that they would come out by now. They came out earlier and fucking knocked some dude out. There's two dudes kneeling right here. And they got knocked the fuck out.
I'm ready to leave. And everybody's like, no. What is interesting? It's bizarre. We got Indiana Jones, dinosaur, Santa. For real.
Like I said, they wear these suits here so that when the tear gas and the fucking pepper spray comes out, they won't be able to inhale it because it won't get through the suit.
Yes. I'm no longer like I did this since June, and I feel like my brain has been thoroughly warped from this. From the between the
I
violence.
think I have that clip saved.
I
Thought it did.
fortunately live in a small town. Yeah. Normal people. Oh my God! There's a Star Wars costume over there. See? Right? Huh? What?
that's what I asked. We talked one-on-one down there. I said, if you want the music, put the music in there. Don't put the music in the room. We don't do that.
Okay, well. Okay, I'm sorry. Please. I'll check in with you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see. That's good. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. I gotta take a leak.
Yeah.
Come back and see what happens. When everybody happens, we'll jump finally, jump into some game and stuff. Because
Seattle's awesome.
this here is basically them announcing the PS6, basically. Got some stuff from Crimson Desert. This is my fucking most anticipated game next year so far. This thing's if this thing pulls off, or it's trying to pull off, it could be something special. It's trying to be a lot of different games in the
Please
one.
don't leave. Oh, you guys cannot keep me
So we
up
got
super late.
brand new 11 minutes from IGN that came out 5 days
I
ago.
spent all summer staying
And a
up
cool
till
video of a boss
1
fight, so
o'clock and then driving home. and
We'll
getting home
check
at
that out.
3,
Plus the
going back
PS6
to work.
news. Oh, that's another video I was watching
Santa, get rid
earlier
of the
about
guy with the bike.
the Game of Thrones. in the Black Fire Rebellion, which is crazy. That was this was just my this was like I was watching my personal time.
All right. Freestyle rap, by the way. Hey, you guys can throw out words.
Freestyle round? Okay. I cannot believe this. We got a Star Wars costume image over there.
I might have
Star
muted
Wars.
because this guy's been playing music and, you know, like does. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I just said freestyle, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, and I see you, Travis.
Oh, he's on the move, Portland Andy. So like, I'm gonna take a quick leak. I'll come back and see if anything happens. If not, we'll start jumping into the game and stuff. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
might not be not moving.
All right,
Looking at
I'm
me
back.
because you know that I'm getting. I hope you enjoying the
Looks like they're
moments that you
freestyling
spend
out here.
Knowing you be relaxing. I got this beat, J's on my feet. No, I ain't be lying, they be black studs. Cause we know. Alright, damn. Alright, I'm losing it. Anyways, hope you guys had a good time. Sorry about that. Hopefully everyone drives home safely, by the way, because not everyone's staying out there like some of us. So, anyways, I'm gonna go freestyle over there though, because now it's like.
Poor Hank just cruising around the city.
And no, I don't think he's very good, but you know, it was a distraction for sure.
That's still not fixed. Yeah, so we're not seeing anything really going on right now. I thought some shit would be going down, but it looks like it's gonna be. I thought it'd be fucking rowdy right now since it's a Saturday night. Not just gonna play music, so it's gonna fuck up. So I can't watch that right now. So we'll go to Andy real quick. See what he's up to.
What up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Doing good. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Absolutely. You used to make fun of me on the scooter in 2018.
Fuck it.
2018.
We'll get into the game news. See if anything's. Doesn't look like anything's really popping off tonight. It looks like it's gonna be a quiet night. I thought Ice would be out here now, like pushing them back, making some room, but especially like I said, Saturday night I thought they'd get rowdy and something would go down, but guess not. It's more like a party than anything else, really. That's for later on. That's before I go to bed. I'm a huge, huge, huge fucking Game of Thrones fan. I have read this book back from page to front a couple times. I read all the novels twice. I read the Dunk and Egg stories. So I know, like, I read this book too. It's very dull and boring, but I'm just so engrossed in this world. Like, I could tell you anything about any of the kings if you want to talk about them. I fucking love the world of Game of Thrones. And it fucking breaks my heart every day knowing that we're probably never going to get a definitive end to the series. Because I doubt he'll ever finish the books. He's still going to write this motherfucker. So I think he has to write a sequel to this book. He has to write Winds of Winter. And I think the last book, 7, was called A Dream of Spring. I think it's called, I believe A Dream for Spring or A Dream of Spring. Something like that. And then he also wants to continue doing the Dunk and Egg stories. Those are good. Actually, I read the books. They have like graphic like novels or comics of them. The Dunk and Egg. Actually have comic books of the Game of Thrones too. But I read the books. I actually want to read the comics too. I want to check them out. Anyway.
Seriously cool gaming tech with Sony. And I couldn't think of a better person to walk us. We've been working.
Let me check this real quick on stream. This is basically them announcing that they're making the PS6, which is scheduled to launch. Like, it's not a rumor. It's pretty much like leaked. This is scheduled to launch November 2027, which it probably will. So you might hear a quick echo because I just want to hear how the volume sounds over me talking over the video.
And some seriously cool gaming tech with Sony.
You might hear an echo,
And
so I just want to
couldn't think
test
of a
real quick.
better
So test,
person to
1,
walk
2,
us
3,
through it
test.
than my good friend.
All right, so we're fine. We're good. So let me back it up because this is going to be a YouTube video too. So let me.
We've been working some.
Get that going. So here we have Mark Cerny, the lead architect of the PS4 and the PS5 and the PS5 Pro. Sitting down with I don't know who. Trying to see if this is anybody from AMD. I don't know. I don't recognize this person. I know the CEO of AMD is a lady, but I don't see who this guy is. I don't. So he must he's some bigwig, but I don't know. So this is called Project Amethyst, which is basically the PlayStation 6. We got a PS5 Pro back here, or PS5 with the Ghost of Yotei controller and the faceplates. We have a PS5 Pro here with Tifa and Aerith. And I think that's I don't know what AMD graphics cards look like. I'm not a PC guy. I'm not a PC gamer, so I'm not sure what that is. But like I said, Mark Cerny, the guy who did the architect for the PS4, PS5, PS5 Pro, and the guy from AMD, basically talking about the future of PlayStation, aka the PlayStation 6, which is scheduled to launch. Well, it's not official, but it pretty much is to launch in November of 2027. So it's about a 9-minute video. Let's jump into it.
Seriously cool gaming tech with Sony, and I couldn't think of a better person to walk us through it than my good friend Mark Cerny. Mark, thank you so much for coming out to Austin.
My pleasure.
I've asked Mark to join
Jack
me to pop open the box and give you a peek at some of the gaming
Senior Vice President and General Manager, Computing and Graphics Group, AMD.
breakthroughs we've been working on together behind the scenes.
Yes, we've been busy, that's for sure. So today it seemed like it might be fun to share a bit about the brand new technologies being developed, starting with our collaboration under Project Amethyst.
And like I've seen people in the industry talk about like interviewing Mark Cerny and talking to him, and they all said this dude is like a fucking next level brainiac genius. Like when you're in a room with him, he is the smartest dude in the room. So Mark Cerny is a freaking brilliant guy.
To create the machine learning technologies of the
Super smart.
As every gamer knows, it takes a complex set of system expertise to get your setup and games to deliver the highest possible experience. As we progress together, the future brings us to real-time physics, cinematic lighting, efficient asset streaming, and keeping everything in sync across a CPU and GPU with super low latency. Trying to brute force that with raw power alone just doesn't scale.
The rumor is that it's going to
That's
cost
why we're combining
$500 too for the
traditional
PS6.
rasterization with neural acceleration. And machine learning isn't just a neat trick anymore. It's become a real tool for developers. Smarter pipelines, cleaner.
Allow machine learning to like upscale your visuals. So if you got a game running at like 1080p, I believe, like it'll be able to like take that and upscale to 4K, and go in and like find little things here and there and upscale it. So it's a real useful tool for devs now.
Visuals,
it's AI,
smoother
baby.
gameplay, and more headroom to create the worlds we want to all get lost in. And that's what FSR is all about. FSR and PSR actually come from deep co-engineering between Sony and AMD. Co-engineering the neural networks that power both technologies. And going forward, more and more what you see on screen, the detail, the fidelity, the atmosphere, it will be touched or enhanced by ML. And
Machine
that means
learning.
we're not just hitting new technical benchmarks. We're getting closer to the vision of the artists and creators behind the games.
And the challenge comes in how we implement these systems. The neural networks found in technologies like FSR and PSSR are incredibly demanding on the GPU. They're both computationally expensive and require speedy access to large amounts of memory. The nature of the GPU fights us here. It's made up of a large number of compute units, and problems are therefore typically broken up into bytes.
I just want to preface this. I'm not a tech guy. Like in this shit, like when I'm watching this, seeing this kind of stuff, it's like fucking, like you're speaking a different language to me.
Bite-sized pieces.
I like video games. I like playing video games. I'm not, like I know a little bit about tech stuff, but some of this stuff is just way over my head.
To enable the individual compute units to tackle them. And there's a downside to that. Subdividing a problem can cause inefficiency, or even force us to give up and find a different approach.
Exactly. And that challenge got us thinking, and what came out of it is something we're calling neural arrays. Here's the idea. Instead of having a bunch of compute units all working on their own, we built a way for them to team up, to actually share data and process things together like a single focus.
Seems like
AI
a good thing to
engine.
do.
Now, we're not linking the entire GPU into one mega unit. That'll be a cable management nightmare. But we are connecting CUs with each shader engine in a smart, efficient way. And that changes the game for neural rendering. Bigger ML models, less overhead, more efficiency, and way more scalability as workloads grow.
Neural arrays will allow us to process a large chunk of the screen in one go.
Okay.
And the efficiencies that come from that are going to be a game changer as we begin to develop the next generation of upscaling and denoising
AKA the
technologies
PS6.
together.
With neural arrays, we're unlocking a whole new level of performance for ML.
So-
not just faster, but more capable. That means
Okay, well,
better
spacebar isn't working.
FSR.
Now it is. So them, Sony, and Xbox both have deals inked with AMD to develop their next gen consoles. So a lot of this stuff might also be in the Xbox, like the upscaling. PSSR is a PlayStation exclusive thing, but Xbox might use FSR. We'll see.
Better ray regeneration.
But yeah, they're both working with
and brand
AMD
new ML power features
for the next gen consoles.
We're just starting to imagine. All working in real time, right on the GPU. And we're just getting started. As we look ahead, you also see dedicated innovations that bring cinematic rendering to an entirely new level.
Another area we've been focusing on has been ray tracing. When I look at its broad usage on PlayStation 5 for reflections, shadows, and global illumination, it's difficult to believe that it's been just 5 years since ray tracing was introduced.
Yeah.
Definitely, Mark.
Yeah, it's not.
And
It's
now
fairly.
with path
It's new.
tracing becoming more central to real-time
I remember when they first were
graphics.
talking about ray tracing on the PS5. Everyone thought it was like impossible to do, but they did it.
The demands on GPU just continue to grow. That's why we've been pushing hard to go beyond the current approach to help developers bring even more realism and cinematic lighting into their games.
But the challenge is that the current approach has reached its limit. To perform ray tracing today, a shader program has to juggle two very different responsibilities. One is ray traversal, digging through complex data structures to locate where the millions of rays being cast hit the millions of triangles in the scene geometry. When there are intersections, that same shader program has to also be doing its usual work of shading the scene, using texture and lighting information and the like.
And we spent the past 2 years rethinking the entire path tracing pipeline from hardware to software. Earlier this year at Computex, we introduced Neural Radiance Caching, a key part of FSR Redstone. Now, we're building on that with Radiance Cores, a new dedicated hardware block designed for unified light transport. It handles ray tracing and path tracing in real time, pushing line performance to the whole new level.
So less wear and tear on the
Together,
system.
These form a brand new rendering approach for AMD. Radiance Cores takes full
Radiance
control
Core.
of ray transversal, one of the most compute-heavy parts of the process.
So it saves
And that frees
wear and
up
tear on the CPU.
for
Yeah,
geometry and
that's good.
simulation, and lets the GPU
Takes the workload
focus on
off.
what it does best: shading and lighting. The result? A cleaner, faster, and more efficient pipeline built for the next generation of ray trace games.
There's a significant speed boost that comes from putting the traversal logic in hardware, and a further boost that comes from having that hardware operate independently from the shader cores. On top of those performance increases, there's other features in the works too, such as flexible and efficient data structures for the geometry being ray traced. Overall, I'm really looking forward to the time when we can get Radiance Cores into the hands of game creators.
And we're excited to see how developers push ray tracing and path tracing even further with these tools. And here's the thing, whether it's ML or ray tracing, they both hit the same bottleneck. Current GPU memory bandwidth limitations hinder the seamless adoption of next-gen rendering techniques, requiring significantly more bandwidth to handle 4K plus textures and ray tracing denoising masks for smooth asset streaming. And that's where a final piece of news comes in, and yeah, it's a big one.
With current GPUs, including the ones in PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro, we have something called DCC, or Delta Color Compression.
No idea what that
It's a
means.
strategy that reduces the memory bandwidth consumed when the GPU is reading or writing certain data, such as textures or render targets.
And what we built for future GPUs and SoCs take the idea of data compression much further. We call it universal compression. It's a system that evaluates every piece of data headed to memory, not just textures, and compresses it whenever possible.
Damn.
Only the essential bytes are sent out, which dramatically reduces memory bandwidth usage.
Yeah.
That means the GPU can deliver more detail, higher frame rates, and greater efficiency.
Here too, I'm really looking forward to what
In other words, things get better.
will bring, and to what degree the effective bandwidth of the GPU will exceed its paper spec. There's a multitude of benefits from this, including lower power consumption, higher fidelity assets, and perhaps most importantly, the synergies that Universal
Things run
Compression
faster
has with
and less wear and tear on the
Radiance and
system.
Radiance cores as we work to deliver
That's what I
the
think I'm
best
getting from this.
possible experiences to gamers. Overall, it's of course still very early days for these technologies. They only exist in simulation right now, but the results are quite promising, and I'm really excited about bringing them to a future console in a few years.
The PS6.
We feel the same way, Mark, and we're so excited to bring these innovations to developers across every gaming platform. Because this isn't just about silicon, it's about empowering the creators and communities that make gaming what it is. And we're just getting started. As we continue building with close partners like Sony, everything we're doing is focused on one thing: pushing games forward for all of you. Gaming has always been at the heart of what we do, and it's never meant more than it does right now. We're here for the players, the creators, and the communities that make this industry matter. And everything we're building is for you. Thank you, Mark, so much for taking time to join me here today.
Thank you, Jack.
So, let me back up. Hey, how's it going? Full screen. So, yeah, all that's fancy talk for a more powerful system. Things will run faster and better, less wear and tear on the CPU and GPU. So, basically talking about the PS6, which, like I said, from all the leaks and the rumors, it's scheduled to launch. Like, it's a plan, like they're getting ready, like it's a go to launch in November 2077, holiday 2077. 2027, Jesus Christ, 2077. Holiday 2027. So, I mean, I wish it wouldn't. I wish the console at least put off a couple more years, maybe to like 28, 29, even 30, because this generation so far, fix my camera. This generation so far has been fucking terrible game-wise. We haven't really got any great games from Sony at all this generation. We barely got any exclusives, like any big games. Like, there's barely been nothing. This entire generation so far has probably been the worst generation, in my opinion. Like, I've been around. I was a little too young. I was born in '88, so I was a little too young for the PS1. I didn't really play it that much. My door just cracked open. I thought the cat was coming in. It's just the wind. So I was around for I was mainly got into gaming during the PS2 era. So I've had the PS2. I've had every console since, every major console that came out I've had. I've had the NES. I've had the Super Nintendo, the GameCube, PS2, Xbox, the original Xbox, the 360, PS3, the Wii U, PS4, the Xbox One, 1S, 1X. Like, I've had every major console since it came out. But this generation has been the worst game-wise. We barely got anything good so far. And, the jump from graphics since the PS2 have been, phenomenal. PS2 to PS3. For the PS3 to the PS4 was great. It was really good, but it wasn't anything phenomenon. And I feel like from the PS4 to the PS5, it's really not that big of a difference. That's no longer the main driving factor now for getting these new consoles, is the updated graphics. Games on the PS4 Pro ran at 4K 30. Got a lot of games today on the PS5 that run at 4K 30. So, and I've always been a day one console guy. I bought them day one since the PS2. This time around, I might actually just wait off a couple years, because I had to literally have the PS5 Pro sitting over there. So, and I enjoy the PS5 Pro. It's great. I love it. But if you're looking to get into the next, the current generation now, and you're looking at what to get, I would just get a regular PS5. It's not worth getting the Pro, really, because you've seen some cool benefits from it, but nothing really spectacular right now. I haven't seen anything crazy. Now, I'm still waiting to get Ghost of Yotei. I haven't got it yet. I want to pick it up, play it, and review it. I do and I don't, because I can't stand the lead actress because she's annoying and she's just, I can't stand her. So if I pick up the game and play it, I will be playing with the Japanese voice actress on and subtitles. That way I don't have to listen to her. But like I said, I think we're rushing into the next gen console. We still really haven't anything got really we haven't got like anything really pulled from the PS5 and PS5 Pro. Like, we haven't seen its true power on display yet. Most of the games we've had have been cross-gen. We've only had a few games that have been like PS5 exclusives. The ones I can like really honestly think of off the top of my head are the Dark Souls remake, Returnal, and I think Spider-Man 2. Like I said, we have Ghost of Yotei now, but I haven't played it yet. Like I said, I want to get it, but my backlog's crazy right now. Like, I'm still, like I said, I was sick for like 10 days. I had like a bad, like almost double ear infection, so I was out for like the past 10 days. Right now, I'm playing through what the hell's it called? Chronos New Dawn. I want to get through that, do a review, and I want to get through Donkey Kong Bonanza and do a review, and then move on to Ghost of Yotei. So we'll see. But like I said, I think it's just we're getting into this. I wish they wouldn't do it, because like I said, I still want them to pull out the like true power of the PS5 and PS5 Pro and see what a game looks like a nice, big, meaty AAA built from the ground up for the PS5 Pro and PS5. Hopefully, Ghost of Yotei's that, but I'm not hearing too much great things about it. So we'll see. But this video is dragging on. So there we go. We got Cerny and Jackie Boy here talking about the new technology they're working up together for the PS6. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think the PS6 coming out in 2027 is good? That would be about 7 years, which is the traditional roadmap. Or you hope that it comes out later on, like maybe in 28, 29, 30. Let me know in the comments below, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bye. That was for a YouTube video, so we'll move past that. The Crimson Dawn, baby. So we got 11 minutes. Let me see if anything's popping off here. Oh, they're out. Here we go. Did you miss anything?
Can't.
I'll rewind real quick.
Oh.
Oh, they got somebody.
He's like, whatever.
God, I wish I fucking fixed that.
He's been maced dozens of times.
Oh, I think she's gonna run down there, so we'll check it out real quick.
Out. We just can't. Okay, it's a little. Okay, it's a little better. Wow, my face hurts. Woo!
Now, why? When I go back, is it like that? Elon, come on, man, fix your fucking stuff.
Fuck, my nose is...
Oh.
Oh, they're gonna come out. Here we go.
They might be making rust. Oh no, it's a shift change.
Okay, buddy. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that girl from. So they're both out there. I wonder if they're both streaming.
Right after.
Excuse me. I still gotta finish streaming. Oh, I'm on the fucking wrong thing. There we go. My bad. So here they come. They're coming out now.
There's one down.
Oh, one down. Got him. Got him.
I don't want to do this again.
Take him in.
You guys.
Yeah.
Who did they get over there?
Take that
They got.
motherfucker.
Looks like they got two of them. 1, 2. You're gonna drag another guy in too. Oh, they're dragging him for real.
I hate this stuff. You guys, they are arresting a lot of people. Oh,
Good.
oh,
Take
oh,
them
oh,
all
oh,
in.
oh, oh,
There we go. We got the gas.
oh.
God, I would love to join ICE so bad. I might actually sign up. 6'7". We're gonna take the mask off too. Take the mask off.
I hate this stuff so bad. Well, I'm kind of
Is
out
it a
of
bad idea to stand on this?
You can't.
Just making sure.
And she's streaming again.
Okay, I'm out. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Let's go live. She's live too, but I think she's right next to
I saw 3.
yeah, the gas is out.
That's the most I've ever seen detained.
Where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck did you go?
The tear gas will do it to you, baby.
Audra, where did you guys go? Where did
We almost puked.
Yeah, smart move. Get out.
I'm getting
gave
there.
us wipes.
Really?
Each of us wipes, yeah, to use.
Where's your wife at?
Huh?
Where's your wife?
She's in the car right now. Yeah,
She
she's
is?
just chilling in the car. Yeah, she wanted
Oh,
to break.
she's lucky.
Yeah, I know, right?
Where did you go?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
No, I mean when the gas went off.
Oh, man, I ran that way. Yeah. Anywhere where the white people running, I'm running with them. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, they're running, there's a reason for it.
Hey, where can people find you on social media?
Hype man, Charlie P. Live, keeping it live is what I do.
Charlie
Shout
P.
out-
On what
Live.
platform?
All platforms. It could be social media, YouTube, Instagram, you can find it.
Perfect.
Thank you, I appreciate it. How did they find you though?
Right Side Rebel on all platforms.
Right
There you go.
Right Side Rebel.
Oh, they got the orange-haired lady that was harassing Santa.
I've seen this guy here before too. He's been here a couple times.
Oh, her hair's still on the floor over there. Look at Nancy.
I thought he was blind because he has like a cane. He was like moving it around. Oh, look, they got him. Oh, she's holding on for dear life to that pole too. God damn. Oh, they got her.
That orange-haired,
Reeling her in like a fish.
orange-haired lady that was harassing Santa is one of the ones they took in.
They got her. Look at her. Oh, she does not want to go.
Like a 6-minute clip.
Damn.
Oh.
That's one we saw earlier. Oh, dude, she does not. Is that a man or a woman now? I don't know.
Go back to the Shire.
They're pulling them in though.
You guys.
Yeah.
Look at Ryan.
Don't look at me.
Very good footage. He's so brave. He went over on their side.
Oh wait, the guy has a big gun. He's gonna shoot in the air.
Which is the next guy they get?
Andy.
Santa loves ice. Wow. Classic. Very good. Very good shots there, Ryan.
I thought it was Nick Sorta for a second there.
Oh yeah, then they get that trans guy too.
He just walked off.
Not giving you a hug
He
yet.
comes back.
Oh, he did come back?
Yep.
Dude, I was
Did
dying.
they arrest him?
Yeah, I think so. He comes back. He makes a loop.
Ryan, what is your page? It's Ryan
D.
Amaker.
Ryan D.
What is it?
R-H-E-I-N.
R-H-E-I-N.
D. And then A-M-A-C-H-E-R.
A-M-A-C-H-E-R
Oh, Elon Musk.
on X.
And he comes around. He's got like. Oh, he's right there. And he's like, Satan, get away.
Yeah, he came up with the
That's
the
a man.
crucifix when he first came in.
Oh, dude, yep, that was a bad move. That was a bad move.
What?
Damn, they grabbed him. That was a bad move to get up close like that with the cross. You got a little too close to them, and they took your ass in. God damn.
Oh,
Say bye-bye. Oh, they're going to drag him, too. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, my gosh.
They got too close, man. Fuck around, find out.
Did they get pink hair, lady?
No, they three of them like stood next to each other.
Wild.
Oh, they got a cell phone.
Somebody's cell phone?
That guy right there.
They grabbed his cell phone? Like they're trying to act all like peaceful with their hands up.
Good job, Brian.
I think I get it. They shoot him.
They shoot that guy with the car
They
hearts?
shoot his cell phone.
Oh.
Oh, they shoot her cell phone. Dude, turn off notifications. Brian, come on, you're grounded. I want to see him shoot the cell phone.
Oh my gosh. They're so crazy.
These people are fucking crazy, dude. I don't even know what they even know what the hell they're protesting anymore.
We missed it. That was good. Good job.
Crazy. No, she's not recording anymore.
So
Oh,
you
she's
guys
still
got
live.
treated to Ryan's footage from the other side.
Or she's not live.
You know, 3 weeks ago before the person made that announcement, I couldn't have done that. That would have been mobbed. That would have been assaulted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check out Right Side Rebel.
What are you doing? You streaming yourself?
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
this is what we just saw a little bit ago. It's out when the first. You got the Easter Bunny. You got Mr. Rabbit getting in on it. God damn. He's dancing and shit. God damn. What a freak show this is, man. We got the Mr. Bunny Rabbit here. I don't know. Is that like Pikachu or something? What a crazy, crazy city, man.
Losers, Fred! You little fucking pussies!
Jeez.
This is the Federal Protective Service. The
How can I
facility
exit
is
it?
closed and not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the
Danny DeVito on the front lines. Okay, yeah. Danny DeVito usually has a pacifier.
Yeah, I only saw this, but it looks like it might be not a good time for James Gunn's DCU because apparently they're thinking about selling it. I think it's Paramount who wants to buy it. Like WB is like selling all of WB to
He usually has a pacifier
Paramount
in his mouth.
and a huge deal. Oh, Superman 2 reportedly bombing financially. Yeah, apparently Superman 2 lost $42 million. And Peacemaker Season 2, I watched the first season. I got like a couple episodes in. It was trash, dude. I really didn't like it. I thought it kind of sucked. So I just stopped watching it. Insider state that DCU James Gunn. Yeah, see, the short of it is if James Gunn, it would be out at DCU, the WB Discovery sale. So apparently they want to sell like everything WB to, I think, Paramount. Oh, let me see. Skydance Paramount. Yep. That's who wants to buy it. So if this deal goes through, Skydance will own WB, like everything. So they get they get Warner DC, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all that. They get that IP, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. They'll own all of that. Like, dude, that deal would be fucking. We just saw EA get bought for $55 billion. This will be probably $60 billion, close to it. Like, that could be a huge deal. Yeah, like, I saw Superman 2 in theaters, and it was, I don't know, dude. It wasn't that great. I didn't like the movie. I thought it was okay. Like, if I had to give it a 1 out of 10, I would say it's a solid 6. it was so corny and so cheesy and just so bland. It didn't feel like a Superman movie. It felt like a movie that was setting up a universe with all these different characters in it. And Superman was kind of a pussy in the movie. Like, he was like always crying, or like he just didn't seem like Superman's supposed to be this all powerful, you know, American man, and it just came off like he was like a really like kind of a soy boy loser in the film. He needed help all the time and stuff. It just didn't make sense. And I went to the theaters with it. I took my nephew with me to go see it, and I fucking hate the movie theater anymore, dude. It was so crowded. It was like just some people just smelled terrible in there, like they haven't showered. Some people were loud. It was just like I'm so done with movie theaters, dude. It was the first movie theater I went to see a movie since The Batman back in 2022, and I'm just done with the movie theaters, dude. It's just not a great experience. Like, you gotta sit like next to somebody. Like, dude, I got a nice 65-inch TV here. I can just turn the lights off, watch any movie I want, get my own popcorn. Got my own recliner literally right there behind me, the black thing. Like, I'm done with movie theaters, dude. And like the movies are only out in theaters for like what, 2-3 weeks, and like a month or two later it's on streaming. Like, it's theaters are dead. It's gonna be a hard time bringing them back. But yeah, if this sale goes through, the DCU is done before you even start it. Really, I watched his stuff. Like, I watched Creature Commando, I think the show was called. That was kind of It was like a solid 7 out of 10. It was good. It was okay. Superman was like a 6.5 out of 10. Peacemaker kind of sucked. I really didn't watch. Like, I watched the first season, a couple of episodes. I watched probably about 3 or 4 episodes, and it just seems just, I don't know. I just didn't like it. And season 2 was even. I watched like the first 2 episodes. It just sucked. I wasn't into it. I was done with it. I just read the Wikipedia about how it ended, and even though the ending was fucking stupid.
I love that.
I like this Halloween costume. I want to use that sometime.
No, I'm not worried about you. You seem like you're not going to punch me in the head like other people have.
I'm gonna run this back and forth a little bit here.
Okay.
I think the guy's nice about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ice! Hey, you missed one. I'm actively being kidnapped.
No, that's actually kind of funny. That's I'll give that dude. You know, that's actually pretty good. That's a good protester right there. That's funny. That was the wind finally. That's great. Like, it's getting windy out. You can see the curtains behind me.
Laughing at this.
Got the windows open. My door was like open and closing. Like a fucking ghost was in here or something.
Okay, that was funny.
That was good. That was funny. I don't know what this lady's fucking dressed up for. Or, man, I don't even know what the hell it is anymore.
I should probably switch my battery out. I got, nope, I still have 2 dots on my battery. I'm good.
Uh-oh. I thought that was Ice saying something.
Get off your roof, turn off the lights, log off, clear your report. We are kidnapping people that were close tonight, so we're going to throw you that you can fuck you.
This is the girl that was like with her earlier. I think they were streaming.
I'll stay for their, if they...
I wonder what Portland Andy's up to. Let's check a look. Let's check a look at Portland Andy.
They have one more.
Now he's just chilling out with his buddy.
I don't know if they will.
I didn't know who was doing it for a long time.
It's like when I met you.
I'm like, who the fuck's putting mustard in there? I was like, oh, you got.
Today was really weird.
I know. Bring some different people out.
Yeah.
Got a lot of people out here tonight.
Like, the Santa thing in the mix was just, there goes Santa, he has a limp.
Like I said, I feel bad for the people who live up here in these apartments because they got to deal with all this fucking noise And like I said, when the
I don't
tear
either
gas
understand
and the
what
pepper
it
spray
is.
comes
I
out,
mean, it used
like
to
these
be
are
very
all,
focused on ice,
you know,
but
AC
now it's
with
like,
giant air conditioners that suck in the air and pump out cold air. So they're getting hints and traces of the pepper spray and tear gas.
sorry to my Navy people.
Dude, if I lived here, I would just set up a
dad
tripod with
was
a
in the
camera and
Navy,
just
and my
zoom in
brother
here
was
and
in the
live stream it.
Navy. But my uncle was in the Navy, but this guy screams, you know, like he seems like he would be in the Navy.
That's a man. I thought it was a fucking woman. God, these Antifa guys are like so like scrawny and soy. Seeking safety
Brown
is
from
not.
Back to the Future.
I just had a point line. Let's say seeking safety is not. You can say criminal or illegal or something. I can't.
Oh, Danny
say.
DeVito's not going to be friends with us.
We've got Captain America here.
You know you're screwed, right? You got no military service. The only thing you've done is, I don't know, jam that rod up your ass.
Oh my God, these guys like they literally think like they're Marvel superheroes. He's got like the bomber jacket too. Oh gee, I hope they take him in. That'd be great. There was I don't know if you saw it in Chicago a while ago when they first started doing this.
I can be here
Oh, I gotta
safely
go on.
because I have Travis and Nick here, so I don't have to worry about anything.
So when they were first starting to do this in like Chicago,
It's America's Got Talent audition.
there was a guy. He's actually decked out in a lot of like Captain America stuff.
The blue line at border.
And ice
that they
came
can't
out
cross. Yes.
and threw
We're
like
not
a tear gas.
supposed to put our foot
And
on
he tried to pick it up and throw it back like a superhero. Bro, they fucking pounded on that guy ASAP and drug him the fuck into the headquarters. I actually made a funny meme about it. I got
It's phony and stolen
pull it
valor.
up.
Who knows?
I had a funny meme I made where it's him like picking it up right to throw it, and like a speech bubble
do
says,
think
"Don't
the
worry,
presence
illegals, I'm here to help
on the
you."
right
And then it's him getting
is
tackled.
very
Oh shit, illegals, help me!
for These people.
Oh, now they're gonna play songs, and I got to mute it. You jerk offs. Oh, I love these fucking AI stuff.
In the black and gold trunks, Burek rolling out in the chair, gloves high. Quick jab from Paul, lands clean. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so wrong.
Quick jab from Paul,
Oh man. Let's see. I have a couple too I made. I want to see if they're on here. Or they're on my other account. Here's one I made right here. Stephen Hawking catching air.
He's got lift. Look at that height.
Oh my God.
Gravity is like canvas.
Oh, I love
And
him.
the landing. Perfect.
Boom. I just made one of Miskiff too. I don't think I put it. I think it's on my other account. I'll switch over to that one real quick. This is just like my normal account for like political stuff and like memes. Oh, Trump posted something. I'm pleased to announce that Dan Scavino, in addition to remaining Deputy Chief of Staff of the Trump administration, will head the White House presidential personal office, replacing Sergio Gore. Oh, that's the guy who's like everyone calls him like I think it's the dude where like he's got glasses and black hair. Everyone calls him like a phony and shit. Let me check. It might not be him. No. No, I don't know who the hell that guy is. Who did a wonderful job in that position and will now become the ambassador to India. Oh, shit. Dan will be responsible for the selection and appointments of almost all positions in government, a very big and important position. Congratulations, Dan. You will do a fantastic job. Nice. Here's like my normie account. My other one's just like gaming and stuff and going live. And my feed's been fucked up lately on here, dude. It's been pissing me off. I made this one too, a Miskiff getting banned.
Me from streaming. I don't even know what to do right now.
I think it's
put
fucking
everything
hilarious.
I had into this, and it's just gone. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know who I have to kiss to get unbanned. But I'll do it.
Come
Ban
on,
me
that's
from
fucking
streaming.
great.
I don't even know what to do right now. I put everything I had into this, and it's just gone. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know who I have to kiss to get unbanned, but I'll do it.
I made that
Ban me
one
from
earlier. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oh, here's one. Here's a little thing I made of what's his face shocking his dog, fucking Hassan. I love making memes, dude. But like when I do console core, that's like strictly for gaming stuff. So this is just like my normie account. A lot of political stuff on this one and like memes, basically. And a little bit of trolling. All right, that's enough of that. Let me switch back.
On a live contract. Yeah, he's in Chicago. Cam Higby ahead. They want him harmed. Yeah. Yes, Travis is here. Oh.
Are they coming out? Got Santa talking to Captain America.
Cam is not in Oregon. Yeah, I saw the lady doing gun fingers.
So right now the two main places popping off are Portland and Chicago.
Pumpkinhead.
What the hell is that thing over there? We got chicken and it looks like a dog, I think. Is that a dog?
Travis is my security. No, Nick.
I was looking at my... Okay, never mind. I was checking my audio for some reason. I thought I was looking at my audio. Nothing was going on with
I wanted to ask
with the
if you still
volume.
had your bell. Somebody was asking me. He still has his
I was
bell.
looking at something different.
He's got his bell.
So, what is that? Oh, it's a fucking... Maybe it's a dog.
They can't harm Sam.
I didn't realize they're playing music. Oh, whatever. Let's get in the Crimson Desert. So... It's going to be a YouTube video, so I got to introduce it like one. So here we have Crimson Desert, which is coming out May 19th. This is like a... If this game pulls off what it's trying to pull off, it could be something special. So this is the makers from... Pearl Abyss is the studio name. They make a giant MMO called Crimson... So what is the MMO called? It's Crimson something. So this is Crimson Desert. They have another one called Crimson something. It's like a giant MMO. I remember seeing it years ago, and like the thing that like really took me back when we first saw it, the MMO, was just how like amazing the characters look. They look so freaking like realistic and like it was crazy how real they looked. I remember getting real bummed out when I first saw the trailer, and then I found out it was an MMO. But now they're making a giant, open world single player game, a la in the style of The Witcher 3, with like the medieval fantasy setting. But there's a lot of stuff in here that's like mixed in, like it's trying to be The Witcher 3 mixed with like kind of like Legend of Zelda, and like it also has mechs in the game too. It's like a fantasy setting, but you can like pilot a mech. You can like they show the mounts. We'll see them. I think in this video you can ride you can ride dragons, like good looking dragons too. Like it's one of my pet peeves when people talk about dragons. When I think of dragons, like they don't have 4 legs. They have 2 back legs and the wings. That's a dragon. When it has 2 full 4 legs, that's not a dragon in my opinion. And like the dragons in Dragon Age are not dragons. The dragons in Game of Thrones are dragons. So it drives me nuts. But this game, it's from Pearl Abyss. It's like my most anticipated game for next year, March 19, 2026. It's been delayed a couple times, and it's got like if you like. The boss fights kind of remind me of Dark Souls a little bit, the combat, but not too much. Kind of reminds me like Stellar Blade, the combat-wise. But like this game's trying to be like Stellar Blade, The Witcher, and Legend of Zelda, like the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, rolled into one. And it comes from an established developer. Like they've made games in the past. Like I said, there's another MMO called Crimson something. God, I can't remember the name of it. It's going to drive me nuts. Studio's called Pearl Abyss. Let me just see what that's called. I think, hold on. I think it just came to me. The MMO is called Black Desert Online. That's what's called Black Desert. So we got Crimson Desert, the single player open world RPG, and Black Desert, the MMO RPG. So like I said, this game is trying to be a whole bunch of games into one. If it can pull it off, it could be something special. So we got so it's IGN first, like they do like a series. I think for a month long they cover a game, and this month it's Crimson Desert. We've seen a couple videos in the past, and it looks very promising. So we'll see. This is a brand new trailer, like 12 minutes of gameplay that came out 5 days ago. So let's jump in and watch it.
IGN first for October is Pearl Abyss's Crimson Desert.
So the
open
subtitles
world
on, I know
action
people like
adventure
that stuff.
Set in the fantasy continent of Pywell. First
Yeah.
up for you, we've got 11 minutes of brand new gameplay to show, featuring a full quest as our hero Cliff is tasked with infiltrating
Cliff
a
McDuff you
castle
play
and
as.
taking down the burly boss at the center of it.
And the cool thing is too, like the combat here, you can actually pull out like wrestle moves, like clotheslines and like drop kicks and stuff, like you've seen professional like WWF, WWE wrestling. It's like I said, it looks like something very promising.
Right into it.
So the Game of Thrones inspired, really, especially main character. Looks like a Jon Snow ripoff. Cliff McDuff.
She's busy. Ah, Greymane. Countess Azarian said you'd be.
I'm really excited for this game, dude.
Give us a moment. Seeing you turn up here has given me a glimmer of hope.
Strong words. What's made things so hopeless?
I was away at General Bastier's request on a training exercise.
There's orcs and elves in the game
that
too.
Time, my fortress was overrun by rebels and taken. Quite the clever lot too. They must have counted on me not being able to refuse the Grand General.
Your Grace, our scouts have reached the North Gate.
We'll start by retaking the fortress. Then let's see what comes next. I'll be leading the assault from outside. Would you support my men at the North Gate?
At least we got a couple different weapons too. I think a Hilbert, sword and shield, bow and arrow. So we're about to lead a charge too in the war. And they showed off a couple bosses. They had like all distinct like different kinds of bosses. One's like a crow lady. There's another video too I showed after this. It's like a big barrel like berserker type of boss. Like look at this shit, dude. They can actually pull this off. I mean, lately the Korean devs have been killing it with like Stellar Blade. Like I said, this isn't some new studio. They've already made games before. Like they're established, so they have talent and like they know what they're doing. But I just don't want to get my hopes up because I've been crushed by a lot of games lately.
Finish it off. I'm going to make you beg.
Like what the hell? Glide. Pull from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Pick up stuff. Can you shoot the cannon? Yes, you can. Dude, that's fucking great. That's awesome. Like I said, we're looking at like Game of Thrones, The Witcher, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. Start gliding, baby. I am really fucking, like I said, this is my game. It is my most anticipated game of the year for next year. This is a Gary game through and through, baby. I've been waiting for a game like this since The Witcher 3. And that came out in 2015, man. I've been waiting for something like this to, you know, fill the gap. The aching hole that's been left since I beat The Witcher. Go around picking up objects in the game. Resources. Is he giving a signal doing that? Is he marking like a checkpoint, like a waypoint on the map he's doing? That's fucking awesome, dude. This is gonna look amazing on my PS5 Pro. Boom! Just elbow dropped on him. Dude just straight up elbow dropped on these people. Hiding spot? Little secret entrance? Oh, dude. Drop down, baby. So I think that cloak he's using, there's another boss fight they showed off, and some lady like Crow thing, she had that type of ability. So I wonder if you kill bosses, you gain abilities from them. Not a place you want to spend your vacation. So you can loot chests and stuff in the game too, it looks like. Defeat Fortain, the Cursed Knight. I love seeing stuff like that with the names, the titles. So we collected some copper ore so we can probably craft stuff. Better weapons. Yeah. Tan hide. Thin hide, I'm sorry. The lantern out to light the way. I like how it shows you stuff too, valuables you can go and get. Okay, that's one way to get it done. It's a quick way of getting your stuff. Corn. So you can set your path, it looks like. So you can follow that. Just, you know, you set your waypoint, gives you a little path to go. I think I saw this clip in like a couple, like on Twitter, like a clip. It's just a bunch, like, it takes a little bit of a while to get up these stairs. So it looks like you can pick them up too and move them.
Thought I heard a rat scurrying about. So
here's the Fortain the Knight we gotta fight. So here's the boss fight. And like I said, the kind of reminds me of like the Dark Souls type of style, fast-paced movie. You gotta, like, you know, counter, dodge, block. It does and it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta plan these fights out, because you have to look at your top bar there. It's probably like their health and their stamina. You gotta wear them down. Very fantastical. You gotta let her dodge, parry, all that stuff. Does it? I wonder if it. I didn't look. Does it? Oh, it's destructible environments. Cool. So it looks like we got, like, you know, blue attacks and different attacks. So when you see something flashing blue, or damn, look at this. This is fucking crazy. Look at some hard ass fucking boss battles. Dude, this is insane. So we got what? Fortain the Cursed Knight. So it looks like when we switch up weapons on the fly, like, so you see the blue, like, light going off, flashing. That probably indicates, you know, like that blue move, block. You might see red. No, you can't block that. Damn, Cliff, you're getting your ass beat. Special attack. Digging the music too. Man, this game, they can pull it off, man. Oof. It just seems like they're trying to do too much, so they won't be able to pull a lot of stuff off, but we'll see. I'm so excited. So we have all the pillars that are broken. So like I said, oh man, they're all fucking broken. Love seeing destructible environments. You almost got him. Almost got him, Cliff. You almost got him. Come on, Cliff McDuff. You almost got him. Boom, 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 boom. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Get behind him. You got him, you got him. Excuse me. So looks like we have different elements down the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, my lights went off. Alexa, game lights on. Oh, so that's about the end of it. So it looks like, yeah, we're gonna get something from this. So maybe some kind of new, so it's an artifact. So yeah, so when you kill a boss, it looks like you get a power up from them. You obtain part of their abilities. Like I said, with this whole flying thing right here, there's a boss. I saw another video. She had that ability, so I guess when you kill her, you get it. Letting the captain now.
More Crimson Desert to show you this month ahead of its March 19th, 2026 release, including plenty more gameplay and insights from the development team. For more Crimson Desert, stay tuned to IGN.
Like I said, this game is trying to do a lot of stuff, and so far, it looks very, very promising. I'm super, super excited. Like I said, this is my game of the year. It was supposed to come out this year, but got delayed. So it looks like they're really taking their time to polish this game up and make it as best as it can be, and not just rushing it out. So I think what they're trying to pull off, I think they might actually do it. And like this is a sleeper hit, I think, for a lot of people. It's not really on their radar, like as just like what this game actually is. Like I said, it's a mixture of The Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, like a little bit of Game of Thrones mixed in there with it. Like it's looking very promising, dude. Like I said, I'm super excited for this game. It's my game of the year next year, or my most anticipated game of the year next year. So let me know what you guys think, if you're excited for it or not. So here's the studio. So here's like another boss fight. Stag Lord boss battle gameplay. So it's from 2024. Let's see if they hold on. Let's see if there's anything else like what the newest video is from 2 weeks ago. It's in Korean. Other review trailer. Gameplay clips. So this is their engine. No, I want to see what this is. Beautiful. Just look how fucking nice that looks, dude. Look at him just moving through the fog as it moves, you know, disappears as he moves through it. These guys know what they're doing. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Pywell. The continent. Pywell. So like that IGN first, like the marketing's kicking up, so this game's like definitely coming out in March, I think. No more delays. Cloth and hair. The hair just blowing in the breeze. So man, I'm getting Witcher vibes. Like, so you can get different mounts in the game. I saw like you could ride like a dinosaur, a dragon, a mech. Oh, look at that, man! In the tavern. I'll have that ray tracing on my PS5 Pro, baby. Damn. It's actually a big difference right there. So ray tracing off. I love the medieval vibes. Oh, dude, I love it. Fucking beautiful. So here's the lady I was talking about when I saw him flying through the air with that like crow-like cloth on him. She has this. If this is the video I'm thinking of, it starts out like a cinematic too. Like runs and hides in a house from her. Yeah, say.
Shall wither away and rot in the earth.
So you like a cool, like diverse group of bosses too.
Your soul will never find
Having a hard time finding any peace as it is.
So we probably got that ability from our boss as well. Probably the first boss we fight.
Have I tit witch?
Cliff McDuff.
when Umbra casts absolute darkness upon this land.
So you gotta be quick. Hex Marie.
Witches from Tarek will pile into a mountain. I shall stand.
Like I said, the game. Why they have anything? Like I saw. Let me see if I can find the video of the mounts. That's from 2 days ago. Okay, we got another video to watch. Nice, boys. So we got here. We got another IGN first video for Crimson. Hold on, I gotta fix my fucking. Give me 1 second, because got the goddamn lights went off. I wonder if I can type in my Alexa app and have them turn it back on. There we go, boys. Back in business. So this is going to be another YouTube video, so I got to start out, the intro and all that shit, so. 3, 2, 1. But, all right. So we got Swords, Magic, and Battle Robots. Crimson Desert's Combat Explained. So IGN first. So Crimson Desert, the new game coming from Pearl Abyss, the makers of Black Desert Online, which is an MMORPG, I believe. So two different games. We got Crimson Desert and Black Desert. Black Desert is their big upcoming single player open world game. Think The Witcher meets Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. They're, mixed with a little bit of Game of Thrones-ish political stuff in there with the medieval setting and all that stuff. Witcher 3 is too, but Witcher 3 is more like Polish. This is more feels like English. So these guys are really trying to pull off something very, very special. This is my game, my most anticipated game for next year. And if they can pull this off, which I think they can, this game is going to take a lot of people by surprise. It's looking fantastic. So in this video, so we're going to see some of the combat. And I saw some clips online of this. I haven't seen this video, but I saw tiny clips here and there on X/Twitter of the different mounts you can use in this game. And it's looking fucking crazy. So you can pilot a fucking mech. It's insane. Let's just watch the video. I'll throw subtitles on too, because I know people we got a dragon off the bat. There's the mech.
It would be easy to take a quick look at Crimson Desert and assume it's another fantasy action game where you hack and slash your way through enemies with repeated presses of the attack.
And the combat looks awesome. You can pull off WWE wrestling moves on people.
Do that, but tap 2 of your controller's face buttons together and he'll lunge, thrusting the blade directly forward. If you then press both the light and heavy attack buttons at the same time, he'll transition into a powerful, magic-infused overhead slam.
Okay, we can use elemental magic.
An arc of dizzying particle effects.
Oh, dude, that looks fucking amazing.
Way to swing a sword, basically, and that applies to everything in your combat arsenal.
Look at that! Fucking pole vault off your spear and
you'll trigger a brief
drop kick. We got some monster gameplay right here. A white horn.
A headshot. Cast a spell at the apex of a jump, and you'll launch yourself into the air, riding the energy of the magic's blast. And, in perhaps the most entertaining example, hold 2 face buttons in conjunction with shifting the direction of the left analog stick to unleash a variety of increasingly amusing wrestling moves. From simple
you can pull off WWE wrestling moves, dude. That's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I can't wait for this game.
We spoke to the design team at Crimson Desert developer Pearl Abyss to learn how they crafted this deep, multi-layer combat
these
system.
Asian devs are killing it right now, man. China, Korea, and a little bit of Japan.
One of the key inspirations for Crimson Desert's combat was retro arcade games like Samurai Showdown, Final Fight, and King of Fighters. Suddenly, all those multi-button combos and link moves make much more sense.
Yep.
But those fighting game combos are not necessarily the thing that Pearl Abyss intended to replicate. The team cites the strong sense of impact that comes with each blow.
Just look at this stuff, man. Crazy dynamic, particles everywhere, epic boss battles.
But in the crunchy audio.
God, I can't wait for this fucking game. I'm so excited. It's gonna look amazing on my PS5 Pro.
The sound design team directly references Capcom as an inspiration.
Cool.
But across the 10 different boss battles I've fought so far, plus plenty more skirmishes in the open world,
10 boss
it's
battles
clear
so far.
That there's more to it than that. Fighting game characters have access to many, many different moves that can be chained together to create unique approaches and strategies. Open world games, on the other hand, typically have a much more restrained moveset. A dodge, an attack, and a counter, for instance. But despite being a fantasy open world game itself, Crimson Desert's long list of combat moves.
The words I want to hear, baby. Fantasy open world game.
Fighting games thrive on.
Single player fantasy open world game.
Tree means there's a multitude of ways to approach it.
This is a Gary
it's
game,
not just
baby.
Ranged versus melee, but the more minute choices within those options. Will you weave kicks and suplexes into your sword fight? Channel lightning down your blade? Use whistling arrows to summon artillery strikes?
God,
the
I love
important
it. Oh, we got
takeaway here
Max.
is that Pearl Abyss refuses to provide any real strict definition for Crimson Desert's combat system. Unlike something like Batman Arkham, there's no rhythm or pattern to follow. The combat team told me that they had no interest in creating a game where you have to respond to on-screen prompts by pressing specific buttons, the kind of system we've seen in games like Mad Max, Shadow of Mordor, and both Marvel's Avengers and Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
Instead, the studio aims to fulfill a player's fantasies by allowing them to do whatever they want in any situation.
Love
that
it.
Arguably makes Crimson Desert's approach to battle a bit loose, and for some, the distinct lack of rules or rhythm may be frustrating. There are no
Well, one
hard
complaint so
counters for
far,
particular enemies,
not
for
blood. I
instance,
want to see
nor
some
any
blood
kind of
flying out of these
strict
people.
rock, paper, scissors relationships between different attack or defense types. A particular weapon may be stronger against shielded enemies, for instance, but there's no requirement for you to use it. The same applies to bosses. While they certainly have attack patterns that can be memorized
Cassius
and
Morton.
weaknesses that can be exploited, Pearl Abyss has no interest in demanding you pay attention to that. The team believes that any method of attack should be valid. Well,
Just go out there and do
within
whatever the
reason.
fuck you want,
can't
man.
swing
Have a ball.
500-pound monster by its ankles, of course.
Got a white horn.
This, there if you want it, but no worries if you don't approach, extends out into the world itself. The Black Space engine that powers Crimson Desert is able to simulate elemental reactions. So water can either freeze or conduct electricity when struck by the correct spell, while wood will burn and smolder when set alight. The combat
Sounds
team
like the
cites
elemental
modern
use in
Legend
like
of Zelda
Breath of the
games as
Wild. Oh, look at that
inspiration for this,
fucking
in which there's constant interaction
pillar
between
come
you
down.
and the environment. But this
little
is very
perch.
much a system that you can master and exploit if you choose to, rather than a core component of combat. For instance, there won't be a boss battle where you have to freeze water to hold your foe in place, or coax them into a metal grid you can then electrify with a lightning spell. Cliff is not a wizard, and so his spells come courtesy of a bracelet that grants him simple mastery over fire, ice, and lightning. But new weapons and gear help expand his ability set further than the unlocks available on your skill tree. There's a spear, for instance, which opens up like a propeller.
So I'm getting, like I said, Witcher 3,
like a deadly
Breath of the Wild /
and
Tears
a
of the
sword
Kingdom,
that
and like
summons an
Final
angry
Fantasy
genie-like
vibes
creature.
with this game, all wrapped into one.
The further you progress, though, the wilder these options become. Cliff is able to ride a number of mounts, which in the early hours
go.
are simple horses with no remarkable talents. But head into the territory held by the Black Bears faction, and you'll be able to saddle up on a
Ride a
massive
bear,
grizzly, which can
horse.
swipe at foes with sharpened claws,
Dude, come on,
effectively
man.
thinning out herds of barbarians. Fast forward
That's
a few
amazing.
hours and things become stranger still. Your simple horse could be traded for a raptor. Yes, you could
Dinosaur.
ride on the back of a literal dinosaur. If you prefer your scaly mounts to fly
Bro,
and breathe
we're
fire,
riding
then Crimson
dinosaurs
Desert
in this
also
game.
has
This is
that covered
fucking
too.
crazy.
Fantasy's most important creature is present and correct here, and in the game's later hours, you'll be able to command
Here's the
Trice the
dragon.
who will swoop in at your beck and call.
Dude, look at that.
But
We're
that's
riding
not the
fucking
wisest
dragons,
option.
baby.
Dispelling
Taking
any
off.
notion that this is a typical
Oh my
high-fantasy
god,
video
dude.
game, in Crimson
I'm getting
Desert,
Game of Thrones
you can
vibes
pilot
from
a
this.
mech.
And a mech.
Yes,
Oh my
really.
god. Dude, game of the
The
year.
Dwarven
Already,
Engineered
game of the
Battle
year.
Robot is a late game treat that asks the question, what if a Bioshock Big Daddy and a Titanfall mech had a baby? Equipped with thrusters, machine guns,
game just looks like
multi-target
pure
lock homing
fucking fun
rockets,
right now.
and a wide radius EMP blast, your sword and board wielding enemies don't stand a chance. Fire-breathing dragons and machine-gun toting mechs could
How
absolutely
beautiful that
destroy
looks.
Crimson Desert's balance, but they've been carefully plotted on the campaign's overall power curve. Pearl Abyss's combat team explained that such mounts are not designed to be simple tools that you can use whenever you want, and so all of the robot's destructive devices drain a limited fuel gauge, which, when depleted, will put the machine out of action. This means you can't just use this modern marvel of
Okay.
technology in perpetuity. You won't be able to stroll up to a boss battle.
Like I
and
said, it's a
decimate
fantasy
a
game. You
knight
got
with your stock
orcs,
of missiles.
orcs,
But when you
elves,
are in the
dwarves.
pilot's chair,
So
there's no
dwarves are like,
denying that
you know,
things
the
become more of a massacre than
people
an even
build
matchup.
shit. They probably built this stuff, the dwarves in the game.
Pearl Abyss is happy with this power spike though. The team considers it something of a present or a reward for players who have progressed so far into the game. As you can see, there is a wide range of combat options to say the least. And that brings us back to the fighting game comparison. Something like Street Fighter is arguably the inverse of Dark Souls. As in a From Software game, the true challenge is learning everything about your enemy and then attempting to exploit that. Whereas in a fighting game, the challenge is to learn everything about your character and master their moveset. Pearl Abyss subscribes to the Street Fighter approach and explains that the goal is for Crimson Desert's difficulty to become increasingly more manageable the more you master Cliff's abilities. That's easier said than done though. Like a fighting game, there's the sense that every one of Cliff's actions has an alternate version if you
Dude, it looks
combine it with
amazing.
the right skill. This naturally creates depth, but also complexity. Dive in without any instruction and it can feel quite overwhelming. In an attempt to keep things as simple as possible, Pearl Abyss has put a lot of focus on what each button does. The idea is that there's consistency in every action. If you want to introduce an element into an action, you build on your existing knowledge of the controller. Clicking the thumbsticks, for instance, fires magic spells from your palms. Click the left stick to use your left palm, click the right stick to use your right palm. And so to do a triple
Simple
jump,
enough.
which is powered by your magic spells, you string together an L3, R3, L3 combo, rather than tap the jump button 3 times. At first glance, Crimson Desert certainly looks like many other open world games, and that's not an unfair comparison. As we'll explore later in this month's IGN First, there are plenty of genre staples here, from puzzle dungeons to faction quests to bounties posted on the town bulletin boards. In totality, this is not an unusual game, but zoom in on the combat and you'll find quite an unusual beast. It's built atop the classic staples. There's still dodges and parries and regular attacks, but never before have I played a medieval fantasy game where I can chain Spider-Man's swing into Batman's glide into a ground pound that's delivered like Sonic the Hedgehog doing his
That's
best Hulk
fucking
impression.
crazy
In short,
clip right there what he
it's
just
safe to
did.
say that Crimson Desert
Glide like
is trying
swing like
something
Superman, glide like Batman, and just elbow drop on the enemy. And now
For
we're
more
riding a
Crimson
bear.
Desert, check out our exclusive gameplay videos, and be sure to stick with IGN throughout the entire month of October for even more
That's crazy,
insights
dude.
into this
I am
fantasy open world adventure.
so excited for this game. And like I said, if this pulls off what it's trying to do, gonna be something special. Let's check back in. Uh-oh.
News Channel 8.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here they come. Here we go.
Here they come. Oh, they're definitely faster than normal.
So they're 3 hours ahead. It's 2:11 for me. 2:13 a.m. Damn. It's 11:13 out there, Portland.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, that dude fell. That's embarrassing.
Thank you. I don't know what's going on over there, guys. It looks bad.
There we go, baby. Get him.
Oh, they arrested Spider-Man.
That girl's just chilling there, sitting.
Okay, well, at least... Oh, right.
Looks like they might be going out on raids.
Oh, my God.
She's just chilling there. Got Tubby coming in.
Holy cow. They are arresting people. left
Dragging
and
this guy.
right. Standing. Oh my gosh.
You know
Hey,
what?
get out there
That's
with your
called
fucking
consequences.
speaker. If she's playing a fucking speaker with that music, so it's gonna get. I can't play the sound because that lady is playing with the stupid ass speaker. But it looks like they got somebody. They got another guy here. And she's sitting over there now with that stupid ass speaker. Yeah, that's not true, buddy.
Fuck yeah! Get him!
Just show it. They're like...
No.
No.
They got a guy with a stupid Captain America shit.
Oh, they got fake
They get-
Navy.
Yeah.
They got Captain America.
Stolen Valor, dude.
With 17 patches on his...
Damn, they cleared that street out too, big time.
See, there's 3 people to hold back this crap.
Yeah, that stuff stings and burns so bad in your throat.
Ah.
Oh, they got someone. They got a couple. Damn, they made a lot of arrests.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They ain't messing around.
Good job, Navy! Good job, Navy!
Oh, there's Captain. There's Captain America.
Stolen Valor, punk! You fat fuck!
Change his diapers while you're in there.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
So now they're going back in. I think that's going to be it for the night for them too. I think that's
So they
that did it.
And you know what?
I don't.
Got Mr. Piggy coming down.
Some of these ICE agents, you know, may not be for what's happening, but it's their job. And you know what?
thank you. Even if you're not doing what's happening, it's your job, ICE agents. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? We got to keep the country safe.
Get back into your fucking
Dude's talking shit. Yo, these people are such pussies. Oh shit.
He's got a green laser on his back. He's got a green.
Who's put that? Is that the? I think it's the cop. Yeah.
We just came here because of your so-called peaceful protest, and it wasn't. It's your riots because we're here to get your riots under control. You idiots!
They're not riots. They're just idiots being idiots. Look, they ran away like cowards and they come back and act tough. I love it. Damn, there was a lot of people here too, and they cleared them out big time.
What?
Yeah, look what this guy just said down here. Too bad none will be prosecuted. He's probably right. They're probably all back out in the streets. That's not true. They say it's like half for women. They ask women, how do you play Candy Crush on your phone? Oh, you're a gamer. You count in the survey. It's mostly, it's all men. I would say it's 80-20. Or 80-10, I'm sorry. No, 80-20, yeah. Actually, I would say it's 90-10 men as video game players.
Hey, okay, that's good. That's good.
These are the ones that we've been telling you about.
That's good.
I've been enjoying watching Matt Morris, but he's not live right now. I think I'm going to log off too. It's been about, we got 2 hours in. Not bad. I want to do more, but this dummy right here is playing copyrighted music, so I have to watch it on mute, which isn't fun for anyone, really. So, I'm probably going to, I got to go edit some videos too. Hold on, what's this guy trying to do? So, I'm probably going to call it a night.